Let's talk about diffusion of responsibility. Let's talk diffusion of responsibility. So when we think of the idea of diffusion of responsibility, well, first of all, diffusion of responsibility, we see it a lot nowadays where you will have someone, they will see, let's say someone being attacked or someone having a medical emergency, and they'll just stand there and look, or maybe film it with their phone or something like that, and never try to do anything to help the situation, right? They just stand there and observe, right? And so the idea of with diffusion of responsibility is that, there's a crowd of people standing around. So everyone is thinking that the other person is going to do something so they don't need to, or they think that someone else is going to step up and help out the situation, and that they're okay to just sit on the sidelines, right? And they call this diffusion of responsibility, or the bystander effect. So we always want someone else to take the lead, take charge, right? And this is not good, I don't believe, for our society. Um, One, if I see something happening, someone having a medical emergency, and if I have the ability to help, then I should step in, regardless of how many people are standing around and helping or not helping, right? I should see if there's something I can do, or see someone being attacked, right? Some innocent person who is just being attacked for no reason. And I'm not saying to go jump in the middle of, let's say, a gang altercation, right? You see a group of gang members fighting against each other and you decide to go jump in the middle of that. Yeah, that probably won't be a good idea. But when we see like an innocent person, like we recently, it's been a trend where you will see people just walk around, young people walking around and just punching out old people and filming it just for the effects, or beating up Asians or blacks or Jews or what have you, just for the fact of who they are, with their age or what have you, and hitting them for no other reason than they can, right? And other people besides the person that's filming it, right, trying to show it off like it's going to make them some great person. Other people are filming it and just filming what's happening to the situation, not stepping in to help, not even calling for help for the person, just standing there and just watching this happen, right? It's not a good look, right, for society in general. And some people may say, well, you know what, that's not my responsibility, it's not my business. But in fact, it is, right? If anytime your fellow human being is having an issue or being attacked, if you have the ability to help, then it is your responsibility. It's my responsibility. It's our responsibility as a community to help each other and help each other to move forward, right? And we should not have a society or a community where people feel that it's okay, or that they're going to get away with just being able to attack someone just because they want to. And that's exactly what happens. And when you don't step in and do anything, you have to realize that people become more comfortable doing the things that they do. So let's say if the first time somebody goes and commits a crime and they have a horrible experience, right? Um, Maybe they're beat within an inch of their life, or they're shot and paralyzed or something like that. It's highly unlikely that person is going to go out and commit further crimes. Now, am I advocating violence? Absolutely not. However, you have a right to defend yourself. And I believe you also have a right to defend your community and your society. And not only do you have a right, you have a responsibility. We have a responsibility. So we can't just stand around and just look at it and hope that someone else does something about it. I would like to know what you think. Do you think that you have a responsibility to help people in your community when you see them going through a problem or having an issue, or do you believe that you should just mind your own business? Let me know what you think.